One's a branded cigarette, one of the other is this Jingling type of cigarette, and they're left untended. So explain to us what's happening, Emma.
Yeah, so basically the illegal cigarette is just burning away without stopping.
Right, and the other one just stops.
Just stops. And so the point of the standard is to hopefully prevent house fires. Prevent that risk.
I mean, that was obviously speeded up, but the risk you're saying is if people are, say, smoking at home, fall asleep, there's a real risk.
Obviously, all cigarettes pose a risk, but the new safety standard is hopefully going to cut that risk out.
And this contributed to this lady's death in this particular case?
It did, and that was the reason why Lincolnshire Trading Standards felt it was so important to investigate the safety of these products rather than just looking at the labelling of them and the fact that they're just non-duty paid.
And how would you know?
Yeah, I mean we've got two cigarettes. You know, one is a branded cigarette, one isn't. And I mean, you know, I look at that. I can't tell the difference.
I think on the cigarettes it's probably quite difficult to see. You can see the papers are slightly slimmer on the fake, but it's more the packet that would be the way to tell. The fact that it's got foreign labelling on there, there's none of the pictorial health warnings on there, and then if you were purchasing it, they would also be really cheap and, you know, not from the normal tobacco display. They'll be hidden under the counter. And
you say, I mean, that looks different. I mean, is there a particular? But that could be, you know, people could be thinking that's just a brand I haven't heard of, don't know about. But is there some kind of mark on it that you?
I think what consumers should be looking out for is the English warning labels and the pictorial labels on there.
Because this packet, which is illegal, has no
UK duty stamp mark on there, no seal mark on there.
Okay.
So
the point you sort of made the point then. You know, the way to tell us that where you buy them, but and they are cheaper, and you know that's the problem, isn't it? That you're up against, presumably.
Yeah, they're so much cheaper, and I think people think that they are getting a bargain, but not maybe understanding that you know they're not regulated, and there's no control in the way that they're produced.
And it could have very serious consequences.
As we've seen in Lincolnshire, that really serious consequences.